Welcome back. It's been a while, at least for me. It's been 2 weeks almost since I watched the last episodes you've seen. Yeah, well, I couldn't really change it, but we are back, and the short break I think was good for me because now I won't descend into this rabbit hole of theories that sound like I'm crazy or something. So, yeah, I think it will be better from now on. When I have theories in the middle of the episode, I think I'm going to pause it if that happens. If like I have theories that go on for like several seconds, then I'll try to not talk about it, or at least at the end. It depends. Sometimes I just want to say it. I have a pretty bad memory. I don't think that really showed so far, but often I forget many things. So I try to put it out as fast as I can. However, yeah, well, I'll stop with that. That's what I just wanted to say. From now on, chapter 10, 11, 12, 13. 4 chapters I have ahead of me. I think I'll watch them all. From the length, it should... 14, there are 5 chapters. Ooh, maybe I'll watch... I don't think I will watch every chapter, but only like 2. Well, I have to be quick though. Maybe I'll watch all of them. I don't want to decrease the quality of my reactions, so I don't know if I want to watch all 5 of them, but I've done the same in volume 1. Well, that was the case there, I think, but yeah, well, who cares? On a final note, before I start the episode, I feel much happier now because it's been a while since I had real free time. I think 1 year almost, pretty much. Since I started the job, I only slept and ate and worked. Then university came, and YouTube, I started everything, and then I didn't even sleep. And now I finally had free time after such a long time, so I finally feel like I can start for real now when it comes to making videos, since I don't have a job anymore. Well, I mean, I'm not really endangered when it comes to my livelihood, so I don't need the job, and I'm studying at university and all that, who cares? But what you need to know is when it comes to making videos, I have more time. Maybe, I don't know. But I, as a person, feel more refreshed, so that should increase the quality of the reaction. So yeah, look forward to that, I guess. Now let's start the episode. Already 3 minutes in talking. Let's go. I feel pretty happy, but I'm scared at the same time now that something bad is going to happen.
Things aren't looking good, Oz.
Ever the optimist.
Yeah.
While I would not say our current predicament is ideal, I think we can both agree that the situation could be much worse. Humanity is a resilient force.
Oz. Pro huntsmen like that don't just bite it all at once. Salem's powerful, and it seems like her reach is growing by the day. What does that say about humanity?
That there are indeed a misguided few who have filled their hearts with malice.
Not everyone can be...
It doesn't take a great number of people to cause harm.
Yeah.
But I still believe there are far more people in this world willing to prevent it.
Yeah, well...
Excuse me?
Ah, Miss Rose. Join us. We were just about to gather everyone to discuss our next steps.
Oh, great.
Something on your mind, kiddo?
If it's okay to ask.
Of course.
Well, we've been talking about the relic at Haven. And the Spring Maiden, but what about the Fall Maiden?
Cinder.
Does that mean Salem has the beacon relic?
Most likely.
Very astute, Miss Rose. I was wondering who would be the first to ask. No. Thankfully, she does not.
Oh yeah, wait.
It's true that the relic at Haven is very much
I think
at
that was
risk,
said.
and
Yeah.
for now, that should remain our primary focus. Let's just say I made finding the relic at Beacon a bit more challenging than at the other schools.
Oh. Huh. That's good to hear.
It is.
But what does that
But
mean?
let's not forget
Where
the
is it then?
challenges that still lie before us.
Yeah, it sounds
Now,
like
is there
things are going to
anything else we can
escalate.
help you with?
Well, I did have one more question.
No, my cane is not a relic.
I have no more questions.
Okay. Was that a theory
Yes,
from the
while
fandom?
This cane is indeed very precious to me. It is also just that. Precious to me. While I admit it still has a few more tricks up its sleeve, I can firmly say that being a relic isn't one of them.
I'm
Now why don't you
interested.
run and get the other students?
Have I said something that it can do in the past?
Yeah.
Leo is calling.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be there.
Who was it?
It was Leo. Says he had a breakthrough with the council. Thinks he might be able to get together a small raiding party for the bandits. He wants us to meet up at the school tomorrow night to walk us through it.
Oh, yeah, the trap
great.
is
I'll
being
look at the others.
set. I mean, Oz is probably on the edge, and Crow too.
That sounds drastically different from your original conversation, does it not?
It does.
Interesting.
Things aren't looking good, Oz.
I know.
There's so many... Oh, already here, oh my god.
I still have questions for you.
You're not alone in that.
She used the portal.
You know,
get
I
here?
never expected you would be the one to have the guts to betray Oz. Which makes me wonder, what does she have on you?
I'm helping her for the same reason you are. I'm afraid. We can't stop her. No one can.
That's why I tried to leave when I did. I'm not afraid. I'm smart.
You can call it whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. We're here, helping her. I've crossed a line. I've done things that Ozpin will never forgive, and he shouldn't. I don't know where I go from here.
Man up. You did what you had to do to survive. There is no shame in that.
Who are you?
But how
trying to
far will we
convince?
go? I mean, we can't help Salem forever. Who are you trying to convince? Back to this. The fuck?
Do you have a better idea?
No, I don't know. Not. I don't. Yeah, the bad man bat is attacking. I don't think that's a good idea. Did it work?
Did
Probably
you come
not.
here to hide?
I told you, I didn't want this.
But you're still here.
I don't have a choice.
Of course you do.
I don't know if I like this fight. If I
Just
should be.
Stay out of my way.
I think that's not really an option anymore. Okay, let's see it.
Why do you feel like we have to hurt people to get our way?
Because it works.
That doesn't make it right.
Ay, ay, ay.
Stop lecturing me!
That mask. Oh. Then she can hide pretty well in the shadows. That looks... I know that she can see her, but it looked kind of funny.
Why couldn't you just leave?
Because I run away too much.
I liked the sound design here.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh. Okay. How is this?
Quit taking pot shots and fight me like you mean it!
The same goes to you, I think.
You used to see things the way I did, the way Adam did. If no one's going to do anything to stop the humans that attack us, then the only choice we have left is to attack back.
I can see that, but yeah, well. Is there really a right answer to that? Oh, ice dust.
You're wrong. There's always another choice. Ilya, please. You're a good person, but you're making all the wrong decisions.
Shut up!
Is this really what your parents would have wanted?
I don't know what else to do! I don't know what else to do.
Hello. Oh my lord. And here I thought that she may have a change of heart for a second. Okay. Okay, please don't do the wrong decision now.
What are you doing? Fight!
This could be very, very bad. Oh, there you are.
Go help Blake. On it.
And... Ah. What do I even want to happen? I don't see there any... I don't know.
Please.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, okay. That doesn't make it better. Oh no. Please don't step in the back now. Oh, don't be crushed, please. No. Ay, ay, ay.
Mom!
Oh, she got him? Okay. I don't know.
You ruined everything. Everything!
I kind of... Okay. It all turned out just right. So far. True colors.
Back! Everyone stay back! We've got people inside doing their best.
Look!
The White Fang.
Get in there! Search for any stragglers! We came as soon as we got the call.
Must... I don't know.
And Finnick?
Circular blade wounds are worse than normal stab wounds. Or not? That must feel horrible in real life, what he got in his back. Was it worth it? I don't know. What did you want?
Blake!
Humans didn't do this. We did this. Faunus. We did this to ourselves. We're just as capable of hate and violence as the humans, but I don't think any of us would jump at the chance to point that out. So why are we letting Adam do it for us? By doing nothing and staying silent, we let others speak and act in our place. And if we're not proud of the choices they make, then we have no one to blame but ourselves. This is the message Adam Taurus will bring to the world if no one stops him. But we can stop him. You have
Most
to
likely.
understand that all of you are looking for simple answers to a very complicated problem. And I can't give that to you. I don't know how to make hate go away. I don't. But I know that this kind of violence is not the solution. I understand that to ask you to leave your homes and protect Haven Academy is asking you to put your lives at risk. But that's what's at stake. So I'm going. And I'll stand by myself if I have to. I'll stand with you. If you'd have me.
Isn't that the white finger?
You're not going anywhere.
Let her come.
Huh? You're just going to forgive her? After everything she did?
Or at least it didn't escalate too far.
What does she think she's doing?
She's learned a lesson that evaded me until I was much older. That there is strength in forgiveness.
I'll go.
I'll go too!
I'll stand with you.
Not bad. Kind of build the White Fang,
Looks like we've got work to
but
do.
better. Uniting the faunus.
You stabbed me.
Ow!
There. Let's just call it even.
Alright.
We have about 2 weeks before Adam's attack on Haven. We're going to need shields, training, whatever we can do to protect as many people as possible.
We'll need
Haven,
transportation too, for everyone.
They will be too late.
I think I know a ship captain who owes us a favor.
Kind of does, yeah. So Leo is afraid and Raven tells herself that it was for survival. But is it though, or is it really because she's scared? Since they were young, I don't know, she thinks she's pretty smart. Yeah, she said it right here. It is on the right way, basically. But is that really the case? It doesn't seem... I don't know. Well, I can't say right now if she really has the right way or what is going to happen. This episode I was pretty scared. There was this lingering feeling that something bad is about to happen to all of our characters, to the father, to the mother, to everyone involved, but it surprisingly nothing happened so far. Interesting, but it was intense, I would say. Nice fight between Blake and Ilya, and sound design when it got dark that you only heard like there was, if music was there, just very subtle soundtrack, and you only heard like very quiet attacks from the weapons and all that. There was nothing else going on. When the fire ignited in the house, music built up again, you know, pretty nice. I overall felt all the way through, also 2 chapters before that, like this just doesn't have to happen. There's no... I didn't know when... If Ilya would have died, I kind of bet on that, you know, that she will not survive this confrontation, and that was what I was scared for. That she is just making the wrong decisions all the time, and that it will lead her down a path that is not very good, to say it like that. But it didn't happen. So, yeah, I'm happy for her. I mean, she's not real, but I'm happy for her. I was scared for the father 2-3 times or something in this episode, in the last episodes, and all that. The mother handled the man bad. Okay. And one of the brothers died. Interesting. Now I wonder if we ever get explained why this... what this painting is exactly. Maybe their father or something, I don't know. The first fawn. Okay, no, that's not it, but... Was there always a hidden organization, basically? And even when the father of Blake had the White Fang, they were kind of there in the background? Maybe? I don't think this will be ever resolved, or if not in the near future. So I don't think this is very important. I'd just say that I'm happy that this episode turned out to be on a happy note, you know. No one died, surprisingly. Someone breaking into my house, or what? Maybe not. Most likely not. I think the attack will take place pretty much now, or pretty soon. The next few episodes has to be what's going to happen. So, what am I saying? The next episodes have to be the fight. And after that, I don't know. I mean, then the episode is, the season is over. Volume 6. We have to see where this ends to really see where we go, what exactly will happen, how much content really is there? From what I would say, what makes the most sense, perhaps, maybe only to me, is when we at least go to every kingdom, you know, and do a story about that arc, you know. Like now it's volume 5. Now it's Haven. Volume 6. Atlas or Vacuo. Volume 7. Atlas or Vacuo. Volume 8. Beacon, I guess, again. Maybe. Or it will be resolved in the middle of a season, because maybe it's not that hard to find, I don't know. And then volume 8, I mean, how long will the story go on? Like, maybe volume 9 is the last one, and then, like, confrontation against Salem. But Beacon sounds like something where it would end, basically. Or a big fight, at least, you know? Because Kevin will be reawakened, or maybe he will reawaken somehow else. And or yeah, what else? And yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, why would I go that far? See, that is the problem. Sometimes my mind just wanders on and on, like in the future. Like I hear such an information that is so little, it is pretty much not relevant. And sometimes I feel like that way I predicted or guessed or understood things that I maybe shouldn't have understood yet. And sometimes I feel like I just go, like it goes in that direction, that's the right way, and I just go all the way over there, you know? That's how it feels sometimes. But yeah, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna watch the next episode now. Yeah, leave a comment. What did you think about this episode when you first watched it? Because I assume all of you have watched it already. I don't know. I highly doubt there's anyone in here that hasn't watched RWBY. So leave it in the comments, and see you later, or maybe not.